Hello, my name is Brenda Hayward. This video is about learning how to make important spending decisions because the ability to make wrong decisions affect different parts of your livelihood. This includes not having funds available for emergencies. Please find a way to invest or save money to extend your future. This video is called 7 Things Not to Spend Your Money On. Do you have dreams and you can not put your dreams into reality because of the things you feel are important? Number 1, stop trying to buy a home you can't afford. Don't buy because a loan officer says you can't afford the home. Don't buy because you cannot qualify for a fixed rate loan and a loan officer offered you an adjustable rate. If you cannot truly afford a fixed rate, an adjustable rate will be higher than fixed in 5 years. Please ask what the payments will look like in the future. Make a budget list. You don't want to be house rich and have no money to do anything else. Will you be able to transfer your current furniture to the new home or will you have to buy new furniture? Have you only saved that 20% that is needed to purchase a home? The home you want to buy costs the most now. You have to go to your relatives to get extra money because you want to win the bid on the home because it is the seller's marketplace. Stay where you are until you find a place you can afford. Going over the budget is not always the right thing to do. Empower yourself. Put the figures on a piece of paper and deduct them from your monthly income to see if you can afford to buy. 2, stop trying to pay rent on an apartment that takes over half of your monthly income. Are you doing this because of the rental hikes over the past few months or because the neighborhood has a good reputation? Remember, only pay for what you could afford until you can get the money to support that better area. Credit bureaus have the ability to see your credit score is decreasing. Please try to get an apartment that you can afford after you have sat down and written out what it really will cost to live there. After adding in the cost of all the utilities, remember income minus expenses is what you have left. You still need money for food and travel. 3, do not buy a car you can't afford. Why are you looking at that expensive car or truck that costs close to 50,000 or over? Your dream should be a reliable, smaller vehicle, affordable price tag. If the car is expensive, so it has the gas that powers it from one location to the next. Put that extra $200 a month into your savings account. You are thinking about spending on a new car you can't afford and use it to pay down some of those credit cards that you have. Large amounts due. 4, bank fees. Check cashing fees, ATM fees. Bank fees and monthly charges are set by the financial institution to make you pay for not setting up a recurring deposit. If you're not depositing at least a certain amount each month, or if you're having your paycheck deposited straight into your bank account, the monthly fees will keep occurring. Use up the little money you do have in your account. Check cashing fees are taken by local stores for cashing of your weekly paycheck. The minimum total is at least 1% of your check, regardless of the amount. Their business survives either because you need more time to be ready to set up a bank account, or you're not ready to because part of the tracking system in society. ATM fees charge for only reviewing your account balance and withdrawing. Savings become impossible if you use local stores to review and remove funds within your local ATM and not the bank ATM machine. Please only sign up for bank accounts that are either on your way to work or near where you live to enable you to utilize their ATM machines and save that extra money for when you need it. Put extra money in your savings account for emergencies and whatever you have been dreaming of that you need a large influx of cash. 5, traveling. I know this is not the time to get away from your job and have fun with your family a few times a year. Limit the number of trips like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's to at least one traveling or the family reunion so you can start building and saving account for emergency funds or upgrading to a new house. Find traveling destinations that cost much less and build up your savings account. Savings accounts are definitely good for emergencies. Utilize your power to make good decisions. 6, eating out at restaurants. How often have you decided it was okay to eat out with your family or friends monthly? How much would you have saved if you had changed eating out from 2 to 3 times a week to once a week? Why have you not put a meal planning on your schedule to ensure that you have a meal available at least 6 days a week? Empowering yourself is empowering your future. What are your plans for the future that need funds that you are spending to eat at restaurants to eliminate eating at home? Everyone needs emergency funds and saving for the future. 7, designer clothes. Think about what is truly important: a place to live, utilities, and travel back and forth to work. The ability to eat each day, savings in your bank account, the ability do not call on friends and relatives to send you money to help when you spend your money on name brand items like Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Rolex, and Prada. Who will be who will you be impressing if you are unable to make a minimum payment on your credit card? Empower yourself as you move into your future and enable yourself to take the steps up the ladder without having to have someone pay for what you need to get there. Just to let you know, I am not a real estate agent, accountant, lawyer, or loan officer. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. My name is Brenda Hayward, and thanks for your time.